We initially engaged John to come and organise plans for our pool, and I suppose for us his easygoing nature was really something that got us in initially, and he was just extremely professional. Fantastic for us because we have no vision whatsoever was the 3D drawings that he produced for us, which really gave us a great idea of what we were going to end up with. So that was really good. We actually engaged John during the planning stage, and then he worked in with our builder, who was able to, they were able to work out what needed to be done and when. And the pool actually went in just after the slab, the beginnings of the pool. So yeah, John just made it so easy, the whole pool process. So he was fantastic. We had actually we planned on having a 20-metre lap in our pool, and as it turned out, there's a town water line that runs right through the area that we needed, that the pool was going to go. So initially we were quite disappointed with that, but John actually turned it into a positive by we ended up with an 18-metre lap, and that last 2 metres he made a 40 centimetre, I think it's about that shallow, kids pool area, which was it was just, we actually use it so much. It's one of our favourite things about the pool, and I suppose it was just so wonderful that he took into account the needs of our family, and yeah, like I said, turned something that was initially a disappointment for us into one of our favourite things about the pool. Yeah, fantastic having a professional to come and work with that, and I suppose using his years of experience to just instantly make that a positive for us. So. Yeah, absolutely. There were never any issues with time for us, and budget. We were a little bit worried because we'd had friends say to us, just be careful because sometimes you don't get all of the costs up front, and that was something that we never. John gave us there were no hidden costs at all. We knew right from the start how much it was going to cost, and that was exactly, what we ended up with. I think it might have actually even been a tiny bit cheaper, which was, so lovely. And just, I suppose you always hear and you worry about hidden costs and, is there going to be some filter or machine that we weren't told about initially. So no, everything was...
No hidden costs?
No, everything was as he... it was a very comprehensive quote that we were given, and that was what... Yeah, there was nothing more to pay, that's for sure. He was always here when, through every stage, even when the tiler was here, doing all of... John was still here, to consult with the tiler and make sure everything was perfect. And yeah, everything was just quite amazing actually. The finishing, the level of detail, on the finish. And yeah, we were just so happy with his involvement and his attention to detail. You could really see that he was very passionate about giving us a great result and a great pool. Oh, absolutely, and I have recommended the company. I can't say enough positive things about the whole experience. It was just so easy and enjoyable the whole step of the way, which was, it was just so lovely, the whole thing from start to finish. So, yeah, and we absolutely love the pool, and it's really such an important part of our everyday family life. Yeah, I can't speak highly enough of John and his company.